Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Yankees, and today I'm bringing you guys a classic gameplay. I've brought you guys classic gameplay in a bit. This is gonna be a classic uplink. The ending is a little surprising, but what can you do? That's what I'm gonna say about the ending. But yeah, this gameplay was really good gameplay. I think I jumped into the game a little. No, I jumped into the gameplay when the game started. I had a few other ones that I had jumped in late, but I'm gonna see if I bring you guys those. They weren't so entertaining. This is the best one I have, but hopefully I can bring you guys more. But I'm not ready actually for some classic yet. Classic is a very different animal when you play classic, because the fact is that you have to be so patient. It's not very easy for you to go freely travel around the map and find people and move around the map freely. You can get killed by every which way, so many directions. Like right now, right here, I'm sitting against this wall just waiting, and look, this guy just appears. So elements like that you have to be very wary of, because people will hide. They're called bush campers, or so I call them, bush campers. Me personally, I like to sit in an area for a little bit. Like right here, I'll sit here for like maybe a few seconds, like maybe 30 seconds or whatnot, 40 seconds, and then keep it moving. That's what I like to do personally, because you don't stay still. You don't have you have room to basically watch your surroundings, track different areas, get different viewpoints, and pick off people when you see them. For instance, if I would have stayed up there, I wouldn't have been able to see that guy that's coming up on my screen right about now. Yep, there you go. See, if I would have stayed up on top of that rock, I wouldn't have been able to see that guy. So that's a good example about moving around, staying in one area for a little bit, and then moving around, staying in another area, and then moving around. So keep that in mind with your playing. But again, you have to be on top of your game to be able to do this. Also, keep your mic muted as best you can. If you're in a nice area on the back of the map, or towards the side of the map where you can see most of the map, then turn it on and give a call out or whatnot. But for the most part, keep it quiet, because you will flash up and they will know you're around the vicinity. So yeah, but right now I'm not ready for this, because I'm still getting into the game mode, still getting used to the game again, getting my gun skills back, getting I guess the way the game moves in as far as traffic or whatnot. So once I get all that stuff down packed, then once it becomes second hand like it used to be, then I'll get back into classic mode. But again, I have to be very patient, and right now I'm not patient, because I just want to kill, and do my thing. So when it gets a little more competitive, and I feel like my skills are up there, then I'll do some more classic. But I'm only talking about it because a few people asked me about classic. Oh, and right here I was the last one alive, and killed the guy with the intel, and then I have to clutch it. I think there's like two more guys left, so I take out one, I take out two, and yep, that's three. So I was able to clutch it right there. Got the last three guys in the game. That is not easy to do, but again, they had to come to me. So that's another element. I'm not saying sit in your spawn, but if you're in a position like that where you have to defend and they have to come for the objective, and you're the last one, just camp out near an objective. I don't know how much that advice might help, because now the players that play classic mode are way more advanced. They're really good, so it's not gonna be that easy. And most of the bushes are watched, and if you sit in a bush for too long, they might just eventually find you and pick you off. So I don't know how it is right now, but back then that's what I used to do. I used to camp out different objectives, and I knew they had to come and get them, and basically pick them off. But also be wary, it works both ways, because like right now, for instance, I'm on offense, so I have to get the objective. I saw my teammate grab the objective, so I automatically run towards the computer where he has to plant it, and look, he ended up dying. So now I know more or less there's an enemy in the vicinity of where the computer is, but he obviously saw me and I didn't see him, and he got me. So there's different elements. Watch your teammates, help your teammates out if you can communicate. If the area is clear, you tell him, okay, grab the intel, and escort him to the area where he has to plant the intel, or You know, if bomb tech, obviously you defend the bomb tech or whatnot. But, you know, keep all those things in mind. You have to play with your team. You know, it's not only about playing, you know, by yourself. There are situations where you're stuck by yourself, so you obviously have to play by yourself. But for the most part, it's a team-based game. You know, this game is unlike any other game. You know, I'm talking about, it sounds like I'm getting back to basics. But, you know, that's good. You know, even because the most, you know, probably not the most veteran player, because most veteran player knows these things. But, you know, a lot of people are messaging me saying they're buying this game and getting into it for the first time. So, you know, this goes out to them. You know, if you don't know this game too much, you know, be very patient with it, especially if you're playing Classic. But if you're playing Classic and you're new to this game, it might be discouraging because you might get wrecked a whole lot. So if you can stay away from Classic for the most part, stick with Respawn. But if you play Classic and Classic is your thing, dude, I give you credit. You know, Socom is obviously all about Classic, but in this game it might be a little more frustrating, you know. But yeah, I like Classic, but hopefully I can get into Classic like I used to do it. I used to play a whole lot of it, especially Uplink, because you got so many points. So I might get back into some more Classic mode and just learn how to be more patient. Holy shit. And bush campers, fucking bush campers suck. But yeah, also I want to hit, not hit, but talk a little bit about my last video. It was a little emotional towards the end, right? I know some of you probably freaked out, but like, what the hell's wrong with Yank? Why is he getting so emotional on me, bro? You know, grow up hair. No, but you know, I was just talking about the commentary and it hit me, you know, and I decided to talk about what I talked about, and I just want to say thank you for the positive feedback I got off that video, and yeah, thank you guys for the support. And right here, I got this guy, boom, shoot him in the face. And the game starts freezing on me. I'm like, what the F is going on? Why is the game freezing? I can't see shit. I'm 11-2. I'm kicking ass. Clear MVP. And then I get disconnected. Ah, that was an MVP for sure. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please rate, comment, subscribe. If you haven't done so, the ending was sad. But what can you do? So until next time, I am out. And peace!